Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name is Casper. This is Mortius, and we are back with more Hamilton.
We are here with the continuation of Act 2. We just checked out What Did I Miss and Cabinet Battle number 1, which were so good. And Casper said it was one of his favorite recording sessions. I know that the songs probably still don't compare to some of the best ones from Act 1 because we're still getting ramped up. But as far as the story, it's really, really good. I'm really excited for what comes next. Ha 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 ha. But I'm really excited to take you through the rest of Act 2. There's some really good stuff. And today, as you guys already know, we are checking out Take a Break and the song after it, which I am explicitly not going to share. I am choosing to leave even this song title. Did you think that was the song title?
Yes!
Casper! You really cannot stop either nat 20ing or nat 1ing. It's kind of incredible. So, we are checking out Take a Break and the song that comes after it. And I am, like I said, not going to share that with Casper, just as I think he's locked in with the story enough that he would be able to, make some of those connections. He would be able to come to realizations that I do not want him to come to yet, if he knew the name of that particular song. So, we are going to leave that one gray, but what do you think of Take a Break?
Take a break. Well, I was surprised that, Hamilton did say he had a lot of work to do, but he hasn't really, because I could be far off again, but it could be that Hamilton takes a break and goes to see Eliza and Philip, maybe.
Could be.
He should.
Right. That would certainly be a good fatherly thing to do. Haha. Good thing everyone in this musical are good parental figures. Anyways, so we are going to hop on into these next two songs. I am so excited for this. I have been waiting a long time to get to this plot beat, and it's gonna be agony waiting after this plot beat, waiting until you get back from vacation to keep going, but it's gonna be so good. And luckily for all of you, you only have to wait a week if you are here on the YouTube. Even though he's gonna have that long vacation, we are batch recording ahead of time. This is being recorded a full 3 weeks before it actually comes out. But we're really excited for it. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Nice short intro. Let's hop right on into it.
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Damn right. Oh my God!
You were wrong about the Jonathan Groff thing, and that gets to reclaim a little bit, but there was straight up a point where you said John Lawrence should just be Philip.
Cast John Lawrence as Philip, bruh.
I'm gonna hunt you. I'm going to hunt you down and figure out what the government did to you to make you like this. You are an experiment or an alien.
But no, I thought that was I thought it was just stupid. Of course not. He's a baby, but I guess he's not a baby anymore because I forgot about all the timeline thingies. Yeah, fair game. Okay, well.
I do want to say as a heads up, because it's definitely disorienting at first, we go through a lot of Philip's life here. Throughout the skip, not necessarily in the song, but just throughout the different skips of the show. To be frank, don't think they did a good enough job of having him change his voice or visually represent in some way. I forget that he says it in this song. I forget the age. He's 7 or 8 right now. He is a little kid.
What?
Yeah. I mean, this is still a common thing that's done in theater, and I still think they could have done it a little bit better. It's one of my personal gripes. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Damn.
So
that's
that's our little introduction. Like I said, when he comes back, they sort of establish his age a little bit better. But I wanted to let you know. I really can't remember. They literally say his age in this song, and I'm not remembering the line off the top of my head. But yeah, he's young.
Cute.
My dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having to name the play.
Oh. Oh no.
So referencing, do you know what he's referencing?
No, sorry, I'm reacting to. Wait, what did he say? Dear what? Did he say Dear Angelica?
Yeah.
Oh, he's writing to Angelica.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, brain.
You just completely.
fart.
I was
No.
like, why are you reacting so much to her showing up when?
Alright, I was like, why is Angelica reading Eliza's letter? No, sorry, that was complete. Sorry, go on. Please talk.
You're doing so great, buddy. Let's just keep going.
They think me Macbeth. Ambition is my folly. I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, a massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson's Macduff, and Burnham Wood is Congress on its way to Dunsinane.
This is all references to the show Macbeth. So this is just like deep cut theater references here that you will probably not be fully understanding.
Dude, no, but I know that Shakespeare, all the name of his name of his plays are people who die in the play. Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, stuff like that, right? This play is named Alexander Hamilton.
Oh my god. That's a really good point, dude. That's exceptional. Wow, that's good. But yes, so he's writing to Angelica. Are you sure you got
Yes.
that?
I got it. Yes.
There you are an ocean away. Do you have to live an ocean away? Thoughts of you subside, then I get another letter, and I cannot put the notion away. Take a break.
I'm on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper, and it cannot wait.
I'll be there in just a minute. Save my plate.
Alexander,
Okay.
your son is 9 years old today.
I literally remembered that, Alexander, your son is years old today. But my brain was like, 9, 10, 8. I don't remember. I don't remember the number. Son is 9 years old in the context of this.
Don't remember the 9.
I couldn't.
It's like a person who forgot their German. Yeah. Okay. So he's writing to Angelica in
Yes.
secret. Oh no, that's not good.
Kind of interesting.
No.
But coming down for a surprise before dinner on his son's
Has
9th
something
birthday.
he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Philip, take it away.
Daddy, look. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You could write rhymes, but you can't write mine. I practice French and play piano with my mother. I have a sister, but I want a little brother. My daddy's trying to start America's bank. Under
What? What have you? What? What did you realize? What are you?
He's
what?
rapping. He's rapping.
Ah,
Oh no.
I see what
Dude,
you've realized. Yes, this character is established very early on with a rap.
If my theory is correct, that means that Alexander Hamilton and Odysseus will be more like about the whole dead children part than initially thought.
Intriguing. Very
Okay, well,
intriguing.
unlucky, bro. Who's the actor that plays Philip and
Oh, I totally know this 'cause he was also in the. Oh my gosh.
how?
Nope, I
It's
can't
all
pull it
good,
off the
just
top of my head.
how-
Mason, share it here.
Here's the name. Yeah, put it there. How did that casting? So we want you to play a guy that dies, but you come back and then you play a character that dies.
You don't. You
like-
are making assumptions, sir. You don't
You know, I'm
know
owning
that.
it. Nat 20, dude. This guy's dying. Rip Philip. I'm not gonna get emotional, dude. I'm rolling. No. He's dead. He's gone. Could be really funny. We can cut back later how stupid I am, like a new Poseidon. You think? Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, it's either a nat 20 or a nat 1. when you're saying something that definitive, you're either going to be
Yeah.
real right or real wrong.
I mean, he can't really partially die, can he?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. This show doesn't get an underworld. You're not allowed to partially die and still come back.
Damn. Well,
Just Halfway through Act 2, they just go down to the underworld and it's like, hey, what's up, Lawrence? Beat the world. Stupid. I'm pressing play.
Take a break.
Hey, our kid is
Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Eliza, I've got so much on my plate.
We can all go stay with my father. There's a lake I know in a nearby
I'd
pond.
love to go.
You and I can go when the night gets dark.
I will try to get away.
My dearest Alexander, you must get through to Jefferson. Sit down with them and compromise. Don't stop till you agree.
Remember how in the Schuyler Sisters, she kind of had her issues when it was like, oh, if I get to talk to Jefferson. So now
Yeah,
I love the way that she's like, dude, you're now my middleman to talk to this dude. You need to get him to do this. I love that part.
Because she wants women on the what was it, Constitution or something like that, right?
Just women have more rights, yeah.
Yes. So whatever, if there's like a name for
Yeah,
that or
I get
something
what
like
you're
that,
saying.
she wants that, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Mason, cut here. We're desynced again.
All right, we're at 24. Cool.
There's a lake I know in a nearby
I'd
pond.
love to go.
You and I can go when the night gets dark.
And we were kind of having thoughts specifically on Angelica, so she comes in right after this, but I actually want to focus. I love that, like, I'd love to go. Like, she's really encouraging, like, just take a summer
Yeah.
off. And he's like,
Yeah.
girl, I'm starting a country. But also, you gotta make time for your family. Like, it's a tough situation to be in that absolutely you can see both sides on.
And it's also a cool way, like there's a lake I know. Like these wordplays are so good. And again, Eliza's actress being able to sustain such high notes in such like in the environment she's in right now, like being really close, like my goodness.
So good.
What a woman.
Yes, she's so good. So phenomenal. Cool.
I will try to get away.
My dearest Alexander, you must get through to Jefferson. Sit down with them and compromise. Don't stop till you agree. Your favorite older sister, Angelica, reminds you there's someone in your corner all the way across the sea. In a letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I noticed a comma in the middle of a phrase. It changed the meaning. Did you intend this? One stroke and you've consumed my waking days. It says, my dearest Angelica. With the comma after dearest, you've written my dearest Angelica. And it
One of my favorite lyrics in the whole show. The one stroke of a pen and you've consumed my waking days. The difference in meaning between my dearest Angelica, because that's just how you start a letter.
That's how you greet.
That's
yeah.
how, like, that's very common. That does not have any implications, right? My dearest Angelica, or my dearest comma Angelica. And the way they deliver, just like, my dearest Angelica, with a comma after dearest, you wrote, my dearest Angelica, with the gap. Oh, it's so good. I
that's so good,
love
but
the
also
symbolism
daring.
in this.
That's daring, because remember the whole speech you got that the reason why Angelica did not step is because she knows Eliza's gonna pull away, right? That's not good. Also, look at the shot. You're just in a bit different frame, but it shows the same. So look
The
at how
orange
they're in
and
the
blue,
light.
I was gonna talk about that.
Yeah, and Eliza is looking over them like from the back, right? Yeah, like oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hamilton, you have a son. You have a wife.
My
Oh, man.
dearest comma Angelica is
That
some of the
comma.
greatest lyricism in this play. I love it so much. In a show that is already known for exceptional lyricism, this one stands out. Like it's so good.
all this to say, I'm coming home this summer at my sister's invitation. I'll be there with your family if you make your way upstate. I know you're very busy, I know your work's important, but I'm crossing the ocean and I just can't wait. You won't be an ocean away, you will only be a moment away. Alexander, come downstairs, Angelica's arriving today. Angelica.
Yeah.
Schuyler sisters.
So him completing that kind of lyric there, the Angelica, Eliza, the Schuyler sisters. I love that part so much.
That's beautiful.
And so yeah, Angelica came back to America.
Angelica came home. Yeah, dude. Where is LP? No. Where's Peggy?
You did not just do that. I'm just pressing play. We're not even going to take time to go. No.
But where is Peggy? No, I mean it. Where's Peggy?
No, that's a fair question. And
was she just forgotten? And that's why the whole thing was funny. Like, in hindsight, it was funny that, like, Anne Peggy, because, you know, she's forgotten.
I mean, it's argued that she was, like, less important to history, but, I mean, admit it, like, not to say anything negative about my own family, but like I spend every Sunday with one of my brothers and I see another one of my brothers, 2 or 3 times a year. Like there's just sometimes, even if there's still love and nothing wrong, when you've got 3 siblings like I do, I am 3 siblings. I'm 3 brothers, just like they're 3 sisters. And there's going to be, there's going to be like inherently different relationships develop, and that doesn't mean they're better or worse, but I don't view that as like something really negative against Peggy, but I view that as even in the first song, it was these 2 tearing up the dance floor at that ball. Like they've always been like, I know my sister like I know my own mind. She doesn't say I know my sisters like I know my own mind. She says I know my sister. Like these 2 are the peas in the pod, and that's not against Peggy. It's just the reality of
fair game.
A relationship with 3 people.
Fair game. All right, dope. That's a cool detail to learn about.
It's good to see your face. Angelica, tell this man John Adams spends the summer with his family.
Angelica, tell my wife John Adams doesn't have a real job anyway.
Okay. I mean,
I love that line. It's so funny. Just
why
Angelica, tell him John Adams spends time with his family. Angelica, tell her John Adams doesn't even have a real job. Like, get out of here.
John Adams. That sounds familiar.
It should.
Should I know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you don't, I think it would be more interesting if we kind of get it as it goes.
Okay. Gotcha. Because it sounds familiar.
Yeah, no, it should. Like it is a prominent figure from this time that they're kind of name dropping here. But
he's a founding father.
He's one of the founding fathers. But details, nice. Cool. John Adams doesn't have a real job.
You're not joining us. Wait.
I'm afraid I cannot join you upstate.
Alexander, I came all this way. She came all this way. All this way. Take a break.
You know I have to get my plan through Congress.
Run away with us for the summer, let's go upstate.
I lose my job if we don't get this plan through Congress.
We can all go stay with our fathers. Lake, I know it's your face. Screw your courage to the sticking place. I can go. Life is right, take a break and get away. Run away with us for the summer, let's go upstate. Where we can stay. I'll go stay with us.
Get my plan through Congress. I can't stop till I get this plan through Congress.
Dude. Those vocals, I wanted to pause so many times, but I didn't want to not have the next thing happen each time. Where we can stay. So good.
That is the cleanest harmonization I've heard in Hamilton.
It's so good.
That is beautiful. These
Way with us, let's go upstate with the it's so good. Yeah, I'm so glad you were loving that as much as I was.
The Schuyler Sisters motif. Look around, how lucky we are to be. Yeah. Nice, love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so good, right? But then, he doesn't join them.
No. Well, because like. In hindsight, I can understand.
It makes sense, it sucks.
But if I was married to Alexander Hamilton at the time, I wouldn't understand it. I'd be like, okay, my husband's just working all the time and he doesn't make time for me. But like, bro's creating a country, you know? Like, important business, you know. They do make McDonald's.
It's tough. Again, I'm not saying that Alex is in the right here. Absolutely not saying that.
No.
And it also makes a difference when you think they're not asking for a weekend, they're asking for a summer.
Yeah,
That's
summer.
a
quite
lot.
Time.
That's quite a bit of time. But also,
Very.
Angelica came all this way. It's a whole it's a whole mess.
It's a whole thing, bro. Yeah.
I don't remember if that's where the song splits or if there's a little more of this song. But either way, they're both in this video, so it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, no, okay. Nope, this is the start of the next song. So, that was
okay.
Take a Break.
Nice. This
So
one
pretty,
sounds like
so
Never
good.
Enough.
Ooh,
Na 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 na.
interesting
Yeah,
observations.
sorry, go on.
Cool. You ready for the next song?
Yes.
I'm so
Are
excited.
you gonna tell me the title?
I am
Are you gonna tell me
not.
the title? Or
No,
Oh
we're
my
just gonna
God.
get it as it goes.
Oh shit. Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
You're
I'm
good.
ready.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it.
So are we? Burr comes back in with the narration.
Yeah.
What you thinking?
Well, okay. So obviously, have we seen this red-dressed character before?
So I actually misremembered until last song, but I didn't want to bring it up. I was actually really funny because you asked, and I was like, oh, we're going to talk about that in a second. I forgot. It is not 3, it is 4, because Peggy is also recast. That's why she looks familiar. But this is very, very much not Peggy. Oh. This is very, very, very much not Peggy.
Yeah,
And I want
'cause-
to make sure you know that. But yeah, if it was pinging some
Okay,
familiarity,
yeah.
that was she played Peggy in Act 1.
I don't know if it was intentional. Did the bullet stand up next to a pillar in the back, like there? I feel like I kind of caught it by your expression. It did kind of look like it. Okay.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah,
It's intriguing for
okay.
sure. But yeah, and so he comes in,
okay.
someone under stress meeting someone looking pretty. And Alexander's by himself, I'll let him tell it.
Nah, but at least if he's gonna do it with Angelica, not some random red-dressed person.
Casper, you're not supposed to be justified. Like, you can't say, like, oh, just do it with someone else. It's still not.
It's no, obviously, but if he has to, I feel like, bruh. Okay, well,
Oh, Casper. Oh, buddy. Comment section's gonna love that one. You ready for this story? Let's
yes,
take it.
Let's do it.
I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak.
Oh, uh-oh.
I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You've never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
she said,
My husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go.
Damn.
Respectfully, with complete respect to the situation and, honor to my own wife and all loyal men out there, if she sounded like that in history, I don't hold it against him. Listen to that delivery, Casper. You can't even tell me I'm wrong. She is so good at playing this role. Like,
For sure.
I want to clarify so hard that I'm saying that completely as a joke just to get that reaction out of him. I am so completely saying that as a joke. And also, this actress kills the low, sultry alto. And I don't know where
This
to
is
go.
Peggy?
And I came here all alone. Yes, it is.
My God.
Yeah.
What transformation. She reminds me of really obscure reference, Damien Dark's daughter in the CW Arrowverse. I don't know if you've
I've
seen
not,
that.
unfortunately, but
Okay, there you go. Okay, but yeah, damn.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, yeah, like we can all let's all 1,000,000,000% agree that cheating is wrong, and it's like one of the most scumbag things you can do. That's on the table easily. Yeah, okay, but like so she it seems like she's catching him in a moment of weakness, and he's like explaining himself why, like,
Yeah.
why he did. Like obviously, yeah, there's like really no excuse.
Yeah,
But, you
and
know, he's
I
still
and I
trying and
like how
messing
you're saying, like, kind of how he's explaining it, like, even as I'm trying to, like, keep it subtle, not share the name of the song, I like that they make it clear pretty much from the get-go, like, you know what's about to happen. Like, there's no part of your brain right now that's like, is he gonna? It's like, oh boy, here she is. And this is the song explaining what led to that. And I think that's a good choice. I think that's better thematically than having to
for
wonder
sure.
the whole song and then having that moment of when it happens, you know?
I'm convinced that whatever this song is called is like cheating or mistake or like shit like that, you know, something like that, right? Like, yeah, okay, but I'm very happy you didn't
I
tell me
will
that, yeah.
actually, it's more subtle than that. This is going to show, I'll say it now. This will show how much faith I have in your interpretations and your profiting, because it's not that direct, but it's say no to this, which I still feel like you probably would have figured out.
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Well, I wouldn't, just from the song title, definitely not. But seeing this as soon as I saw her, I would have probably clicked it.
Fair.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'm
makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. And then, yeah, I don't have the means to go on. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Mason, you can cut back in there, actually. It's so good.
She's a bad.
So I offered her a loan, I offered to walk her home. She said,
You're too kind, sir.
I gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
This one's mine, sir.
and I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red, she led me to a bed, let her legs spread and said,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
That's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this, but my God, she looks so helpless, and her body's saying hell yes. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go, and her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no.
She's looking helpless. Oh, no.
And I want to say something, which is such incredible writing. I love the then her mouth is on mine and I do not say no. They establish in one line he did not initiate and he still could have stopped it. Like, it would be so easy for them to be like, oh, like, she lured me in, and how could I possibly say no? But, like, in that single line, they, like, led me to her bed, let her legs spread, like, she fully initiated. And in that single line, then her mouth is on mine, and I do not say no. It establishes, like, hey, she came on to me, but I could have said no. And I didn't. And I love the way they establish that he did not make the advance, but he is still just as much at fault. It's a really good way to establish
he didn't
that.
resist. Yeah, of course. What was her name?
Her last name is Reynolds, but now I'm Mariah Reynolds, I think. Mariah.
Okay,
Maria.
I'm gonna say some dumb shit now.
Okay.
The only thing that I knew that I found out was from Hamilton.
Yes,
was a
I
TikTok
do know
sound
this, that you know this.
called, and it's just a sound, the Reynolds pamphlet.
What a fascinating thing for you to know in this context.
Good because if her name is Reynolds, then maybe that Reynolds pamphlet is proof of Hamilton cheating, which can be used maybe for some blackmailing later down the line. Maybe, I hope not.
Where's my D20? I need a That's a
We'll see.
fascinating thing for you to pick up on based on the singular thing you know from Hamilton ahead of this.
Literally, yeah. Well, they were like I was choosing from this, like that one, for example. I didn't know that was
The only
from
thing you
Hamilton
knew
either,
that
yeah.
was from Hamilton.
Yeah, it was that one, yeah. Because my viewers
Exactly.
told me when I was like, because I was playing Minecraft with them, and then I was on TikTok at the same time, and then it came like the Reynolds pamphlet. like da 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 da, and I was like, I wonder where that is, and then I was about to Google it, and everyone was like, no,
Don't do it. Don't Google
Yeah,
it.
so, yeah.
That's so funny.
Like,
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
they had to tell me it was from Hamilton, so I don't got spoiled on what it was.
Fascinating. Cool. Well, I'm really excited to see how that changes your interpretation. Yep. And the way that it's less like the no, say no to this, no, like they lose all
Yeah.
melody. It's just that cry out, like,
Yeah.
dude, don't stop
Yeah.
it. Hamilton.
There's actually a term. There's a term for that. So they go from actual harmonies acquired to something called gang vocals. If you remember in, for example, Gaston by the Bass Gang.
Yes.
Like all the when
Hurrah!
extra voices
Yeah,
came
yeah.
in. For example, those are called gang vocals because they're not necessarily harmonic. And it's something, for example, are you familiar with the Heathers musical? Have you seen it? Have you heard it?
A long time ago, and I'm actually
Okay.
still. This is going to be an interesting thing for people.
Yeah.
I'm still deciding, like, how I would want to approach a reaction. So it's been asked for a lot, and like,
Yeah.
it's funny because there was like a point in my life where I knew the whole show. But as I was seeing your reactions coming out, I was like, I don't remember that song. I'm like, maybe like a decade has degraded my memory enough, but I'm
Yeah.
also worried that if I start reacting to it, I'll just suddenly remember everything and then it
Come
won't
back
be a
in,
first.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I haven't decided how
That's
I
fair.
want to do it.
That's
But
okay.
don't talk
But,
about
yeah.
it too much just in case I end up doing a
It's
reaction.
just essentially there is an element in Heathers which is not really that much of a spoiler because it has nothing to do with the story.
Okay.
When Heathers musically, when something positive is happening, it's harmonic, and when something negative is happening, it's actually gang vocals. And here,
Fascinating.
these no's are negative, turning
Yes.
into gang vocals. Like no, right? So it's very, very, very.
But I
interesting
still
approach
like
to
how, like, it could have been like, no, say no to this. But it's, no, say no to this. No,
Yeah,
no,
turns back
say
into harmony,
no.
yeah.
Like, it goes back and forth. It's really cool.
I wish I could say that was the last time I said that last time it became a pastime.
Yeah.
A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said,
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who decided to. You made the wrong sucker a cuckold.
You make the wrong sucker a cuckold, dude.
What a bar. I was trying to stop it because I could tell you were reacting to the cut off, the yeah. So, and that's a fun one, which is so that doesn't count as one of the ones that I told you about before. In the off-Broadway version, I've actually heard he says it there. It was my wife who decided to and actually says it. And they were able to get away if he didn't say the CK with getting that in there without it like exceeding their Broadway limit.
Damn.
But yeah.
Hamilton, you.
You made the wrong sucker a cuckold is such a terrible lyric, but so good.
Who's this guy? We haven't seen him before, right?
Shoot, he might have been the farmer. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. He might have been the farmer in Farmer
That's
Refuted,
him?
or he might be or no, I know he has a couple very small roles. Like there's one later on in Act 2. I think he's one of the only actors who actually plays two roles in the same act as well. 'Cause he's Mr. Reynolds, and then I'm 99% sure he's also I'm forgetting his name, and I probably wouldn't want to say it anyway. But yeah, so we have definitely seen him in the ensemble, and I think he might have been the farmer, but Mason, correct me if I'm wrong, or comment section. But we've definitely seen him ensemble, and like, if they need someone for just a single scene, they bring him in a couple times in the show.
Smart. Okay, dope.
It's time to take the pack, pull the pants you unbuckle. And hey, you can keep seeing my whole wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife.
I hit the letter.
He's offering up his own wife for prostitution if the price. That's crazy, dude. What is wrong with the country at that point, bro? Like, holy, yeah. Okay, damn. Okay,
Yeah, so
dude.
basically you can keep seeing if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife. Like basically, if you don't pay me, I'm telling Eliza. Yup, things are going great.
And I raced to a place, screamed, I'll cut you in the face. She said, no, sir. Dressed apologetic, a mess. She looked pathetic, she cried. Please don't go, sir. So was your whole story you set up?
I don't know about any letter.
Stop crying, goddammit, get up!
I didn't know any better.
I am ruined.
Please don't leave me
I am helpless. How can I do this?
Just give him what he wants and you can have me.
want you.
Whatever you
I don't
want.
want you.
If you pay, you can stay.
Right?
Application for being a woman on the Hamilton stage. Be the best singer in the world. Like literally, dude.
Honestly, so real.
That's crazy.
So real.
What a
Yeah.
voice.
Whatever you
my God,
want,
and she
if
was-
you play, you can stay. And can we also talk about that's the same word as the best harmony from the last song? Where we can stay.
And she's using helpless again, like that.
Using
one
helpless, using
adjective,
stay. It's tough. And going back to, I don't know how to say no to this.
Yeah, it's great. Now she just needs to say that she can't be satisfied, and then she got all the motifs in there.
Situation's helpless. And her body's screaming hell yes.
I know, right?
Where I can go. When her body's on mine, I do not say what's say no to this.
What a
And that
transition
fade in the
from full.
yes.
Yeah,
Except
the
obviously I
transition
had to
from
be in falsetto the whole
full to
time, so it
head,
didn't
yeah.
actually show it. But
Yeah.
yeah, that so good.
Beautiful. Damn, so he had a scandal.
He did.
Alexander Hamilton, you buffoon. Okay, damn, bro.
Buffoon.
Wow.
Oh, yep.
Damn. Dude, this is not good.
It's not good at all.
This is this action will have consequences type stuff. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it sure will.
So
Oh,
yeah, no. No, I'm just like this. So I assume he's paying paying Mr. Reynolds.
let's see.
So?
Nobody needs to know.
The Reynolds pamphlet.
And that's it.
Wait, but now the Gen 3 Pokemon Hoenn region trumpets are coming in, dude. Wait, are we not doing any more songs this recording
Nope,
session?
that's it until you get back from vacation.
Are you kidding?
You get to go off on that. So, thank you all so much for joining us. What a heck of a song, right, my dude? I've been waiting for you to get to that one.
Holy bad word.
There's actually been something I've been waiting to share with you that I couldn't share with you until this song that I'm now going to get to share with you. So, patrons, you're going to get something cool afterwards because I'll share it on camera but not include it in the YouTube video because it's for a project we're going to work on together in the future. But thank you all. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So thank you all so much for being here for our second Hamilton video on the new channel. We appreciate you all so much. Do you have any thoughts to share before we say our farewell?
I will sadly say that this might be the beginning of Alexander Hamilton's downfall. I think it can only go like bad from here.
We
But
will
I also-
see when you get back from vacation, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's not awesome.
I also want to mention that thank yous to all these lovely names scrolling to the right side here, our Patreons who have been supporting us even before there was actual content on the channel.
Wild people.
So thank you guys so much. Absolutely insane. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And also something that Mortius let me know. Go on. You can talk. Actually,
Oh, I was just going to say, not to completely date this video, but this is actually, we're recording this the same day that the first actual video went up, the Thunder Saga reaction, and there were 1,000 people at our first ever premiere on a new channel. Baffling. So your support is wild.
crazy.
Like I said, not to date exactly when we recorded this, but yeah, this is the day the Thunder Saga went up, and we appreciate you all so much. What were you going to say?
And we want to just here to finally finalize that we've actually found out that it actually helps engagement on YouTube a ton. If you actually click one of the boxes down here, there's going to be both the playlist and the video. So if you have some time, click it.
one of
Click
the
it. You know you want
best
to.
ways for engagement. Even if you just click on it and watch some of it, clicking on one of these boxes is the biggest way for engagement, like the YouTube algorithm to know that the video is being engaged with and create success. So thank you so much. Please click on those if you have a little extra time after this. And as always, greet the world with open arms, and we will see you next week for more Hamilton. Bye everybody.
Guys.